boy high five. All right, Tom, how long have you been on island?
I moved here in May of last year.
Oh, so you're fresh.
Yeah, fresh.
All right.
Fresh meat.
Did you come down with somebody?
Myself and me alone. Me, myself, and I.
It's me too, so that may actually work out. We'll find out. So this is your first time actually doing comedy, right? Right in comedy?
I did it in 2011. I did a brief 30-second skit in 2011, so this is my second time.
30 seconds?
Yeah, well, I don't remember how long it was, but it was not long. Yes, it was brief.
Yes, again, folks, if you think 5 minutes isn't a long time, come up here and do some comedy. Give it up for our first time right here, Tom Beal!
All right, thank you very much. Well, as you heard, I moved here in May of last year, so I'm fresh meat. And I came here by myself. It was due to a breakup. Who's ever had a breakup and you wanted to restart fresh, right? So I was like, I called my sister. No one knew we were about to break up. We've been together 12 years. I said, hey, if I came to visit, would I stay at your house or would I be able to stay at your rental property? And her rental property's been rented for over 10 years. She's like, actually, the rental property's available. I said, not anymore. I'm moving here. So I rented the property for her, moved down here in May. And I guess I'll share this question with you. Who here thinks you had a crazy childhood? I grew up, born to teenagers, raised around 4 divorces and 6 marriages. Thinking no one else had it as crazy as me. Went to 9 different schools by 8th grade. And then I met friends. Who's ever met friends? You're like, damn, my life isn't half as fucked up as my friends. Who's know what I'm talking about, right? You're like, I thought I had shit bad until I went to stay with Jimmy. Jimmy is fucked up. His uncle's raping that motherfucker. Like, this is some bad shit. Like, I need to report this to the fucking police. Yes, you know what I'm saying? So, there's some bad shit. So you think you had it worse. But who also recognizes you were naive as a motherfucker back in your childhood. Naive as shit. I remember a story, 18 years old, I'm with my dad, who was only 20 years older than me, so 18, 19, he's 39, and I'm with my grandpa. My grandpa had diabetes. Who knows the diabetes? Diabetes, right? He had a diabetes, he had to pee a lot. Know what I'm saying? He had to pee. He's like, yo, I gotta pee. We're like, Grandpa, we just left the place. He's like, no, I gotta pee, like, I'm gonna pee now. So we go into McDonald's, and we pull in, and McDonald's is 20 steps away from the restroom. As soon as the door opens, he whips it out and starts peeing in the damn parking lot. You know what I'm saying? And I remember seeing mothers holding the hands over their eyes of my grandpa, like peeing in the parking lot in front of the mirror, or the window actually. And I'm like, Grandpa, what the hell? It's only 20 steps away. He's like, yo, when you gotta go, you gotta go. I'm like, yo, dude, I was naive as a motherfucker. Then last year, I'm 50 years old. I'm 51 right now. Last year, I'm 50 years old. I went on a morning walk in Boca Raton before I came here. I'm a morning walk, and chilling and whatnot, walk into the beach, and we come to the bridge, the drawbridge, and the grumble. Who knows the Dumb and Dumber grumble, where that belly grumbles from what did he say in that? The turbo laps, the grumble. And it's funny in the movie, but it's not funny in real life. You know what I'm saying? Who knows what I'm saying? In real life, you're like, oh shit, I'm 30 seconds to 60 seconds away from shitting my pants. Anyone know what I'm talking about? So I'm flashing back to my grandpa saying, hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go. My significant other at times, she's like, you can hold it till we get to the beach. I said, you don't understand. There's no holding this. It's coming out in 30 seconds, whether I like it or not. So good news is I'm a Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine. And the Marines teach you life decisions in a second. Life is dependent upon you acting quickly. So I discern two scenarios real quickly. Me shitting my pants and the shit dripping down into my shorts and into my fucking shoes, or me dropping my drawers in public and blasting. Guess which option I chose? Blasting. And so my significant other, she's with me, she's like, you're disgusting. I'm like, listen, honey, look, whether we're in the fucking grocery store or the airport, this is what was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's coming, and the last thing I'm doing is walking with the shit walk. Who knows the shit walk? Hey, that motherfucker just shit his pants. You know what I'm talking about. This guy knows what I'm talking about. The shit walk. We all know that. The shark, right? So I was like, listen, I knew that, and she's OCD. I said, look, you'd maybe have to throw all my shit out anyhow. She's like, you're right. I wouldn't let you wash it. Like, so that's like that's like hundreds of dollars already in between the shorts and the shoes. I'm like, oh, wasting hundreds of dollars on the shit. So I dropped drawer in public, blasted, pulled it up, and kept walking. Who's with me? Who's else? And so, hey, listen, there's life and death scenarios, and sometimes it's embarrassing, but it's also proud. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever had those embarrassing moments, but you're still proud of what you did? Like, hey, look, Yeah, it's embarrassing. People saw some shit. I'm sure they're still talking about it. Yo, I was going over the bridge and this motherfucker was shitting on the bridge. I swear to God. I saw his dick and everything. It was fucking crazy. That was it. But then I moved to St. Thomas, and in my bathroom, I got a glass window. Anyone have a glass window in their bathroom? So I got a glass, I'm in there showering. I work at home, it's 1 p.m. I'm like, yo, I haven't showered today, I'm gonna go shower. So I'm in there showering, and I'm like, oh, sweet, a fucking bunny. Oh, sweet, a nice little bird. Oh, cool, a nice butterfly. And then this dude comes around the corner. I'm like, what the fuck? This dude. I'm like, I'm looking at this dude's looking at me. I'm like, I'm buck ass naked, right? I'm like, yo, can I help you? And he's like, I'm looking for the meter. But he speaks the local language. I don't quite know the local language yet. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard the language and you're like, I don't know what the fuck you just said. So I'm like, can I help you? He's like, blah, 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 meter. I'm like, what? I have no idea what you just said. He said it again. I'm like, I don't know what you're saying. And he said, meter. Oh, the meter? Yeah, okay, meter. I got you. Meter? I don't have any fucking clue. I just moved here. I don't know where the meter is. So then I did what any normal dude would do. I started doing the helicopter. Yo, what do you think of this, motherfucker? Yo. But the problem is, I'm a grower, not a shower. Who's gonna admit they're a grower, not a shower? Right. So when you're a grower, not a shower, it's like a light switch. It's just going off and on. It's not a helicopter. And so flaccid or hard, it's not either work. It's not a helicopter working. So that's my St. Thomas welcome. So if you know the Wapadoo, he probably is telling the same story all these months later. All right. Thank you very much.
Oh, give it up for Tom Beal and his Wapa Switch. There you go. That's great.